Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a worst products video for 2017. The makeup products that did not work out for me. If any of these products that I'm going to talk about worked out for you, fabulous, amazing. I'm not trying to bash any of these companies or any of these products or anything. I'm just talking about my experience with these products and how they worked out for me. Give it a thumbs up if you like these type of videos, and also click the subscribe button, which will be floating right here, so you don't miss a video, because you don't want to miss a video on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. The first product that I'm going to talk about is this one. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Insta-Filler Foundation in Ivory. I thought this was very interesting because it has a sponge applicator on top, and when you twist the bottom part of the bottle, it comes out of a sponge right here. And I think what you're supposed to do is use the sponge to blend the product on the face. So for me, this product was not very long wearing. The way that you're supposed to apply this foundation is kind of crazy because, you know, this sponge gets dirty. You know, like as you can see, the product has gotten, you know, all over the sponge. So it's like, how are you supposed to wash the sponge? And it's not very convenient because there's a little hole in the sponge, and then, you know, you only get a little bit of product at a time. So I'd rather them just switch to like a pump or even a pore foundation, something like that, because then you're wasting product as it's, you know, coming out of the sponge, and it's just not very convenient. You know, I don't want to spend 20 years blending out my foundation. The concept is cool, but I just don't think it's very user-friendly. Some of the product did dry up on my face a little bit, and like it got into like my dry patches and stuff like that. So I don't really like that about this foundation. All of these products that I'm going to be talking about today, I'm going to be donating, so they will not be, you know, thrown in the trash or anything like that. This product has been out for a while, and I really liked it when I first tried it, and then I haven't used it in a while. This is the Bare Minerals Well Rested Eye Brightener. It has broad spectrum SPF 20. And Enchinacea was ranting and raving about this, and she also uses bisque under her eyes to like make the eye area brighter. So I was using it for a while and I really liked it. And then I went back to it a few months ago, and it was so dry underneath my eyes. Like, my foundation had never looked worse. It looked patchy, and it didn't do what I once thought it could do. It's kind of tinted, as you can see. It's supposed to give the under eye area brighter, more wide awake look. The powder gets everywhere, and with the sifter, I mean, there is a sifter in here, so it makes it easier to like deposit the product that you want. It didn't do what it once did. So the next product that I'm going to talk about is the Tarte Ready Set Radiant. This is a setting spray. You can also use it under makeup to give, you know, a glowing, radiant finish. Some people really love this, and some people really don't like it. And I'm one of those people that doesn't like it. The smell, it's not very good. It's supposed to smell like cucumber, and that sounds amazing to me. It doesn't set the face. It doesn't do anything like that. I don't see any radiance. I think I got like a bad pump or something, because it just doesn't pump very well. You know, it just doesn't pump at all, and there's a lot of product in here. I'd rather have a mist that actually sprays, you know, for a long time rather than these short bursts of spray. But yeah, I can't with that. I don't see the radiance. I don't see the setting or anything like that. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and I did a review on this and I really liked it in that video. However, you know, I use a lot of foundation. I've used the Lancome foundation, I've used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, you know, I've used a lot of foundations. And this foundation is so thick. It is really thick. If you have very problematic skin, oily skin, if you have a lot of acne, this would be a great product to use because it will control your oils and it will hide all of your acne. Maybe I could use it as like a spot concealing type of thing because it is so full coverage. But I mean, I have Shape Tape for that, and I have, you know, stuff like that. But if you want full mask, cake face, this is the foundation for you. My friend was using it and I decided I would buy it just to see if it was what the hype was about. And you know, it's great, but I just don't use it, and I have a lot of different foundations, so I'm gonna give this one away. This is not a bad product at all. It's just I'm not really using it. I'm not looking for the full like cake face look. This is the Too Faced Love Light highlighter in the shade Blinded by the Light, and I noticed there's like a coating on top of it, and you know, it's not very blinding even if you do break the coating on it. It's very dusty. There's not a lot of pigment necessarily. It looks like glitter and it looks very dusty, like I said, and it just doesn't apply very evenly on the skin. So that's what I don't like about this product. The packaging is adorable. I mean, Too Faced has some of the best packaging in the cosmetics industry. I like my glow to be blinded. Like Mars can see me. Like Ofra Cosmetics highlighter blinding. Another setting spray that didn't work out for me is the Revlon Photo Ready Prep Set Refresh Mist. It's a very fine mist. It doesn't smell very good. It smells like baby powder in like mist format, and it just, to me, it doesn't set the face. It doesn't keep my makeup on all day long. I would prefer my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray over any setting spray of life because that is my favorite setting spray ever. So this doesn't do it, girl. It just doesn't do it. And you only get 1.9 fluid ounces. But another foundation that didn't work out for me is the No. 7 Lift and Illuminate foundation. But when I tried this one, because I have normal to dry skin, because I love having illuminated skin, this bad boy, it smells like Robitussin. I don't want to put chemicals on my face, you know. It has a nice consistency, and the color is a little bit dark, but it's not horrible, and it is a bit thick. Having a foundation that smells that bad is not good to me. So yeah, that's why that foundation didn't work out for me. I tried the brand CYO this year, and they're a new brand in Walgreens. And this product is the CYO Rainbow Warrior Front Woman Eyeshadow Palette. The names of the products kind of confuse me. Like, is it Rainbow Warrior or Front Woman? What is the name of the product? Anyway, the shadows are really chalky, and they are very, like, they're not very well made. They're not pigmented. They're very chalky. So, I mean, this is the pigment. You know, I have so many cream shadows that are way more pigmented. Like, it's so much more pigmented than this. And I just don't. And there are creams in here which aren't very pigmented either. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Crush. I love a good nude lipstick. This one smells like coconut, which I really don't mind too much, but this one's kind of like overbearing. If you like coconut smelling things, then this is a good lipstick for you. But for me, this lipstick is not very good because of the coconut smell. But yeah, I mean, I love Huda Beauty. The brand is amazing. I tried her Mauve Obsessions palette and I love it. I don't like her liquid lipsticks. They don't I don't like the smell of them. I don't really like scented products. So this is a shade though. It is a very pretty, you know, muted peach. This is the Gorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear High Cover Foundation. Well, I heard really good things about the Gorgio Armani Luminous Silk, good things about the Power Fabric even. The shade is way too pale. It is way too pale. With Gorgio Armani foundations, you really have to find your shade. Consistency, it's like a really high cover foundation. Like this is the shade. Like this is the shade 1 and this is like ultra pale. I like a high cover foundation but nothing that's going to be too thick or too cakey. This is the Tarte Lip Paint and this is the shade Rosé. This is a really pretty color. The finish is really putty and it's kind of a drying matte finish and is very matte, so it does kind of dry out the lips. So I don't really like that about the product. I love Tarte as a brand. I love their Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I love their contour palettes. I like their matte liquid lipstick. It's just not my favorite. The Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks. This is the Laura Gellar blush, baked blush in Brighten in the shade Pink Buttercream. And this is a mix of like browns and pinks and purples. And this is very dusty, this product. And it is, you know, all those colors are kind of swirled together and I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, having all those colors swirled into one like that. I mean, it's a very pretty finish and it blends out really well. I like to use like more muted tone blushes. All right, this is the L'Oreal Total Cover Pro Concealing and Contour Palette. This palette, I mean, it's not bad. I wanted to try it and see how it works as a contour palette, but I feel like the contour shades kind of disappear on my skin and it's a really waxy product. If I'm going to use a cream contour, I'd rather use like a cream contour stick rather than a palette. And the last makeup product that I'm going to talk about is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I know a lot of people love this powder, but to me it dries out my skin and I feel like this is better for oily skin, but for me with normal to dry skin, it just dries up on my face. It doesn't hydrate my face at all. I do like the Cover FX bronzer. Their Sunkissed bronzer is really good, but I don't like that powder at all. I did try their foundation, the one that comes in like the tube, and I did not like that at all because that foundation was so thick. The Farmacy Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. It seemed like it was burning around my mouth, Cupid's bow area. It wasn't painful, but it was just weird. I've never had a mask burn like that before. I didn't really notice a difference in my skin after I used it. Like I love using all of the Eminence masks, like the strawberry rhubarb or the citrus and kale or the Yemen pumpkin enzyme peel. I love those. But this didn't hydrate my skin. It didn't, you know, do anything that it claims to do. It has this really weird like consistency, as you can see. It kind of looks like honey. This is a sample from Sephora. You know, you can redeem points and you can get sample size products, and I'm really glad that I got a sample size to try. Don't know why I made my skin burn like that. I don't like it. These are all of the products that I did not like in 2017. If you liked any of these products, awesome, great for you. Keep using those products, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below with what other videos you'd like to see on my channel. If you'd like to see more videos where I talk about products that I did not like, let me know and I will make that happen for you. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload at least twice a week on this channel, at least I try to. In the new year, I think I will be doing a lot more vlogging because I'm going to esthetician school, so I think I'm gonna vlog a little bit more. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of every time that I upload and be a part of the family. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Those are all some sort of version of Victoria Claire, except for my Snapchat, which is We Declare X3. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video.